This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
If you have anonymous interpretations, yes, some symbolisms will Kwame, even cross spiritualism, religiosity, Nanyama, but on their own mean nothing, Kwame.
Yeah.
The norms on their own really mean nothing. That is key point. On their own, standing there on their own means really nothing. But relative to what campaign, how you want to market what campaign, on a day you can make something out of the nothing.
And a lot of meaning.
Church mercy.
Yeah.
Yes. So it depends, because bottom line, or organization and mobilization in the field, that is the key. Who experience, who track record, many are important. It will good experience, it will good track record, it will credibility, it will integrity. Then to market effectively and target sections of the lottery now a ton message to now forget it. But there ballot. Okay. Sisi aware 12 nyadama.
Yeah.
Yes, that's quite a huge number, no doubt about that. Ballot box paper no. Maybe circulate on social media or why any horizontal. I have my doubts if that will be the appropriate format. It should be vertical.
Vertical. That's why it will be.
If it's horizontal,
what's your position here?
I don't. Yeah. What does it mean? The two.
They will all be the same position.
Two bear top in your So what's the meaning of Aminaminya number 1? Niponya number 16. 12. Niponya 7. Or no baba at the top. Here horizontal.
Then why did they ballot?
So horizontal images now me on social media no.
Or fake news.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah. Or fake news.
Or somebody trying it. It's a flight of somebody's imagination.
You are being diplomatic.
Yes, why not? I will be surprised if we get horizontal. It won't make sense. It's going to be vertical. And when it's vertical, you can market, especially number 1. It's easier visibility.
Nana Freddy he wants to chip in this one.
Why not?
Also, maybe they went to a juju man who said they should make noise, dance, and sing on their way to pick the paper. That is how they got their number 2.
which could represent a second defeat.
Which could represent the what?
It could represent a second defeat.
But it could also mean the second coming.
So that's America.
But
that's the point.
So second coming, the email was the second coming. No, it's all about Banda Guamba. Banda win that it. Oh, but say you had it. It's the second coming down in your mama. Is that the point? Oh, yeah.
Quick, what you're now coming up and do see.
Quick is predicting second defeat.
Yeah, but and they to say second coming. That's what I'm saying. These things can be turned left, right, center.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, is the mobilization and organization in the field. As Nkrumah said,
organization decides
everything.
Yeah.
But in organizing in the field, you are marketing a message. Yeah. You are selling a message, a product. The product is very important, as well as how you sell it and who you are targeting. Yes, we can play around with the numbers. We can do all sorts of symbolic and spiritual and religious, interpretations. Oh my goodness, you the kakra. Because near the Kwame attention and those. And then one of the candidates, he struggled it's important. Oh, and you're important. Oh, no, I'm not. If you last minute not buy, I'm there. What's a communication officer? Because I'm the journalist who interview what see they be Cassandra background. And I say if you also number 9, first crowd no job number 10. Into you run around number 10. It's really now catch and do. I'm the question number 9 more.
That's PNC.
Okay. I wouldn't know about but what cocoa my feature no back also number 9 in this significance in there.
When you say 9 months.
9 months.
Into 2 months or about.
It's quick. So you can see the level at which this thing can be reduced to some comedy. It's okay. Tension no doors. Until we need some relief here and there.
Yeah.
But any there, may organizer, may a field worker need to craft messages and things to go with my number. You can.
Yeah.
So you don't underestimate it or totally ignore it. And the number 1, the number 2 soon you're bad in terms of visibility. I'm being honest with you. A question medal why I had Chetas and you're careful quite now man for best spoiled ballots PR doors or press made and I had no touch 2 but I did what all my paper no was space Chetas so that it can help to avoid too much of this. That's the democracy
that's a choice we make choice man.
But Kwame obisu se men kan on your second coming you I'll say he was president during the 2012 elections.
That's right.
That was first coming.
That's right.
He was president during 2016. That was second coming. So Alfie, he says there's no second coming.
It will be difficult.
His
time started
on the ballot paper.
His term as president.
But
I get the logic and the argument the person is also making.
Because vice president was not inconsequential. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't forget, as at the 2012 elections, Mr. Arthur was vice president.
Yes.
Yes, I agree, but constitutionally, Mr. Mahama has had only one term.
One term, yes, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. He just had one term.
Kwame, but me with some names. This Alfred Kwame,
Asidu Walker.
Why are they? Because last one he was disqualified.
Dama.
He was part of those who were disqualified. 2016.
Yeah, he was
in his bid 2016.
It was.
I mean, feel like fresh.
This is Charlotte Oseni press statement. He was number 11 on those that were disqualified.
Oh, okay.
So Alfred Kwame Asidu Walker, unless it's a different person, independent candidate, the commission is unable to accept Mr. Walker's nomination for the following reasons. Now, on my long list, even this time, Krano, he was one of those. The technical team in a fray
to correct.
Yes, to correct. You know, this commission gave reasons, just like Charlotte did. I mean, Charlotte's commission rather, not Charlotte as a person. Also, Mr. Alfred Kwame Asidu Walker. IT issues. There were no IT issues. Technical issues. One person supported both Abuakwa North and Birim North districts. Incorrect voter ID card numbers of 2 supporters. Remarks: the technical issues were resolved within the nomination period. Candidate is therefore responsive to nomination requirements. Cleared. Decision cleared. They went through the process. Bia wa list wa ha.
Yeah.
One winya challenges. One friend homa.
Or resolve issues.
No, the same thing. And indeed, Kabila, the same thing happened with Charlotte. If Indum had a different case, that may have been it, but it's all stipulated here. All those who were called and given the chance, it's all here. It's a public document. You understand? So here, there's a part of this statement also. Prior to the close of nominations on the 29th and 30th September, that's 2016, candidates whose nomination forms had obvious errors and who submitted early enough, operative word, early enough, were called by the officers of the commission and given the opportunity to correct obvious errors or omissions on their nomination forms. The law permits such corrections only within the nomination period. Our earlier call on the candidates to submit as early as possible. This time, 5 days. The other time was 2 days. That's the difference. It's fine. Could be an improvement, but the principle is the same.
In determining the nomination period, is it not underpinned by law? The Wangasa administratively, no, but 2 days, 5 days.
Let's refer to
somebody being mischievous.
No, you see,
half a day.
The little difficulty I have with a statement now, Bombay rely on is that Charlotte put this statement out there. It's a statement out there, but I'm saying that in fact and indeed, why na or man or more go through no? Now errors one form so process now all can. Am I correct within the nomination period?
Well, there was none.
That's what I'm saying.
No. You can't.
And I'm saying that look, the PPP went to court. The PPP went to court because they felt that they were not given the opportunity to correct.
So it's possible
errors detected.
No, listen. So it is possible that with PPP you may have a case.
Yes.
How about the rest?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't know about the rest.
So in American, that is what I'm saying. You see, this statement is a public record. It's a public record. Those who were disqualified, all the reasons for their disqualification were given. Somebody like Hassan Ayariga, he only resorted to insults without saying that, look, I had not been given the opportunity. So that's the point I'm making. And don't forget, there were about, how many people were disqualified? About 17 or? Yeah. About 17.
This time around.
No, then.
No, they were not.
I don't remember.
Because I number
about 11.
Yes.
Yeah, they are 11. It's all here. Okay. Some of them.
I think the point is made. I think that we appreciate that there have been improvement in the conduct of the process.
Or your nomination period.
Yes, it's a good point. It's a good question. Until I may check papers, I'm not sure. Me reading
the electoral commission, but I feel because
but the law is here, so we can check
to discretion there. And then it's not the best. So
as for the period for within which to say if they have the mandate to give you the period. On your timelines. Whether the laws specifies.
Period don't say it's by corrections. Obi opera or mischief. One more half day.
Okay, I get your point.
And see, what the Baba meanwhile, Obi capacity about to win it. And she said, on your job, discretionary. Now, some brand will hold the nomination period 5 days, 6 days, 10 days, so that there will be enough.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet